Hello, Nintendo Chit Chatters. I'm Eddy Ray for NintendoChitChat.com. Welcome to episode 2 of Happy Birthdays coming to the Nintendo Switch on June 5th. Shoutouts to NIS America for providing me a copy of the game. Last episode, we learned all of the controls in the game, so now it's just us making our world. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, so the first 15-20 minutes of the game is pretty much you learning the basic controls, which makes sense. It's a bit tedious going through some of the tutorial, but it's worth it because there are quite a number of controls to learn and to get used to. So today, we're going to continue on in our game of building our world. We're in the Green Lands. Okay, let's see here. We're going to zoom in a little bit. Alright, you see lots of life forms here. Let's start building. I made this little lake earlier, so I'm going to expand it actually. I think the alligator doesn't like that very much. Of course, some more water that's around, you'll be lowering the air temperature. I'll bring this all the way through here. Oops. There we go. And let's see here. I'm going to connect it to here. It'd be kind of cool, actually. So let's do that. If I can, let's see, I'll select this little area right here. Yeah. There we go. Connect these. Should be interesting. Bit of a waterfall, looks like. It's a bit higher, so it kind of flows down into there. That's cool. And there as well. All right, cool. Kind of like that. Let's go over here. I'm gonna see something. Is there options? Invert. There we go. Cool, we have a bunch of life forms, all these alligators here. Our mission is to get humans, right? Let's start building over here a little bit. There's a lot of seawater here. All the way down here, wow. It's crazy. Let's start building right here. Extend the land outward. Make our cursor bigger. It might be a little bit easier. There we go. Look at that. Let's kind of get the terrain to match up here a little bit. Cool. A little achievement there. Move terrain over 1,000 times. That's neat. We're in the deep sea. The whole ocean is made up of 3 different sections. The first section is the shallows. Alright. Ooh, we're in the deep sea. That's cool. I'm gonna raise it all the way up here, like a pro. Watch your HP, though. That is really deep. I was just curious to see how deep that was. That's insanely deep. Look at that. That's crazy. All the way up to here. All right. Was that fire or like lava? Underneath it, I think it is. That's pretty wild. So we'll let this go up here by itself. We're actually going to lower that. Can we lower the whole thing at once? I don't know if we can. Alright. I'm trying to lower, like, this whole section here. Alright. Lower. Lower for daddy. Lower for God. So out of HP. We got unfreeze time. That's right. Okay. So there we go. We got some life news. I kind of want to get rid of that big tower there. That's actually right there. All right. See some things taking place here. The temperature changes. I have noticed that. Truth is, the terrain and the temperature here are closely linked. This is the simplest but most important rule for you to remember. The more sea you have, the hotter it gets. The higher terrain, the colder it gets. All the changes you make to the cube's terrain affects its temperature. Alright. Got our HP back. Let's get back over here. I'm gonna get rid of these pieces. This is so tall. Alright, and let's see. Getting used to the controls here. Because I want to take... I don't want to go down. He likes to go underwater for some reason. Alright, let's change it. Make some land over here. Because I want to create more and more life. Alright, got another star. Yeah, getting rid of that tower is going to be a pain in the butt, I think. You could try, I guess, but... Oh, let's see. Expand this out over here. Watch our HP. And let's take a look at... So we have mountain source. That's cool. I like that. We got a mountain there. That's really neat. Rid of that. Field source 2. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. Yeah, so there's like... That's crazy. You can see the magma. And there we go. Alright, we're getting used to the controls a little bit now. Gotta watch your HP again. Alright. Pretty cool. This mountain's pretty neat. So we use one more of the skill selection there. We also have this valley source. Let's go to the other mode here. Alright, get some HP back. Start time. Alright. Fast forward a little bit. Alright, diving back in. Got some more stars. Let's go over here. I want to create some more land, ridges like that. You can do it pretty easily with the bigger cursor, which I like. Alright, cool. And let's do that. Zoom out. That looks pretty neat. This is a very chilled and relaxing game to play, guys. It takes a while to build things, so hopefully you're enjoying just watching what we're doing here. I'm just kind of playing and just messing around a little bit. That's kind of the idea of the game. Experiment a little bit with your world. And again, no two worlds or planets are alike because it's your creation, right? This is still a mess over here, I think, isn't it? See if we can actually... Can we fix that somehow? It's hard to navigate our avatar up into that area, so... We'll continue building there after we go back to the other mode here really quick. And recover some HP. So we built some land out. We got rid of some water. Less sea. So air temperature's down. Plant life is growing. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit too. So cube year is 88,000 years. Very cool. Alright, diving back in. Let's go back over here. We can kind of flatten this out a little bit. Be kind of cool. It can be like very rocky in here. All right, let's... Alright. Another unlock there. It's pretty cool. Let's change this cursor to... Let's see. Almost out of HP again. Try to fill in this area a little bit. Looks a bit better to me. I didn't like how that little tall, like, skinny place was there. Alright, we're going to start time here. Alright. Fast forward to. We're just getting started. A lot of time has passed. The Earth itself is a whopping 4.5 billion years old, after all. How are things going in your cube? You have to give birth into a number of different species. 3 main factors: temperature, life form prosperity, extinction, and location. Some prefer it hot, while others are more suited for the cold. Next comes prosperity and extinction. And the catalysts for evolution are prosperity and extinction. When one species flourishes, they can evolve and give birth to a completely new species. When one species dies off, they make room for other species to emerge. There is location, or to be more specific, the terrain. Locations have all sorts of attributes, from temperature to elevation to spaciousness and more. Okay, cool. Let's dive back. Let's take a look at our library here. Alright, so pictures, some fish, a lot of plant life here. There's some trees, bugs and butterflies. Let me see, we got some kind of dinosaurs. That's the flying creature we saw before. That's pretty cool. Hey, a little like mouse type looking thing. That's really neat. Alright, where should we go? I'm gonna bring this land all the way up here. All right. Cool. We can actually zoom in there. Probably be easier. Can I connect this to the other land over here? Look at that. There we go. Nice. Hey. Gonna collect this. Captured it. Got some stars. Look at this. It's a seaweed. That's pretty cool. It's a seaweed. Raising the land around here a little bit. Trying to fill it in a little bit, right? Sometimes working with the smaller cursor is easier. That's because you don't mess things up like you could with the bigger cursor too much. Alright, there we go. Very nice. So that's interesting. This area is taking shape a little bit better. Still this like big gap here, but that's okay. It's really deep sea there. We can zoom in and out. Let's go over top of the world here and see what's going on. We'll do a little bit more in the episode here. We could work over here. I made this area earlier. This little mountainous area. And last episode we were over here as well. I'm collecting things. That's always good. Let's see. Okay. Let's go to our skill selection. So valley source, did that earlier. Mountain source. I guess we could create some mountainous areas, or maybe flatten some of the terrain too. Might be more appropriate. I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to flatten some of the terrain here, I believe. Giving us some flat area, like an expansive flat area. That. I hear animals grumbling at me. There we go. Alright. Probably do this as well. Alright, and we can fill this in. That's good. Watch your HP again. Alright, I'm gonna make this more flat. That's my goal. Expanding some flat terrain, because we had a lot of like kind of plateaus that the way the cube map started off with, so very cool. A little bit more of this and we'll go fast forward time. Let's do that. Whew. So nice little flat area. I'm probably going to extend that out actually around the mountain maybe over there. It'd be kind of cool. Here we go. Getting some HP back. Alright, we got some new life. Fast forwarding here. Ooh. Some extinct, too. Do you know about the food chain? Basically, stronger life forms eat the weaker ones. So I believe those skeletons and we had some extinct animals now. That's actually good though. It may sound cruel, but this is kind of what binds all life together. Without prey to feast on, predators cannot survive. That's why the world is filled with so many organisms that will become prey for others. But if the environment is kept in order, the whole system falls apart. The food chain is deeply connected to how new life is born. Predators high up on the food chain may come in small numbers, but they require an abundance of food to eat. So even if the temperature and environment are just right, if there isn't enough prey for them to eat, they may not appear at all. That's good to know. So there you go, guys. Looking at our world from afar and closer up. So we built a little mountainous area in the left front of the screen here, actually. Not too bad. We have a flat area as well we started to build. Because right now we have a lot of little plateaus. And I kind of want to flatten out some more areas like that, I think. We'll do some more little ponds, maybe, in some of these flat areas as we grow out that area. This mountainous area I kind of want to, like, fix up a little bit more. But keep it mountainous, but just fix it up a little bit. We're going to go to our saving the file here. So our cube status. Population is 290. Record high was 359. So you can see air temperature and water temperature dropped. Moisture is up. So we actually got to work on this a little bit too, because you can see we dropped a bunch of things, which is not necessarily good, but let's see. Yeah, I think we'll save here. Maybe we'll play a little bit more here really quickly. Let's try that. Little pond area. What do you think about that? And let's do that over here too. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. So we are experimenting with this world and seeing what we can do with it. Pretty cool. First time playing this game before, so if you played it before on other consoles, let me know. Lots of things to keep in mind with your world. Alright, we'll do that. That's pretty cool. You know what? We should connect this. There we go. Boom. Zoom in here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, last part of the episode, we're going to do this really quick. Start time here. Fast forward a little bit. Some more extinct species. New bellflower. So the inspection window, of course, we saw that before in the library. So the upward arrow means that the numbers are increasing for the organism. The down arrow means they're decreasing. We know that. Okay. Very cool. Okay, Navi, you got a lot to say. Whew. Sometimes Navi talks too much. Navi talk. Oh, you know what? We'll just go here. Alright, so let's see the cube status here. Alright, so 268, 377. Alright, so river 10.5%. So rivers do count. Making those little rivers, that's good. Water, sea, rock, land. So all of these little factors are really kind of adding up into what's happening in a particular world. We're going to save our game here, guys. All right, that was a lot of fun. We'll continue on in Happy Birthdays and see how much we can do in this game. Make sure you guys prepare yourselves for pre-ordering if you want. The game releases on June 5th. I'm Eddy Ray from NintendoChitChat.com. We'll see you guys back here next time.